Hey everyone! So today, this morning, we had not air, our version update. 4.29.0, I believe. And yeah, I have more than just Idle Shadows kit, which I did actually talk about. I'm gonna pull up that real quick. I'm just gonna pause this. Alright, so yeah, well, wait, actually, I'm gonna pause again. Oh! Okay, now I'm back for real. So, yeah, I'll touch on something else in a second, but, first, let's just cover Idle Shadow. Obviously, I think a pretty anticipated character, considering they released him not released him, they teased him in June. So, yeah, I think this is long overdue. I thought this was actually gonna come out last week. So, you know, fun times, yay. Idle Shadow coming soon, get rid of blah, 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 blah. Do you really care? This is just 25 times daily gifts, blah, blah, blah. Tales Vault, Fire stuff. Bonus missions are DHL and Excalibur. Okay. So they're doing like this, I get the theme that they're going for. Do I agree with it? I guess. I would have preferred, like, maybe a different shadow. DHL I get, but, like, why Excalibur? Do, like, Super Shadow? You know? Any other shadow? Really? Lancelot? Just normal Lancelot? Although I guess that would sort of be crowding it. Runs from the 27th to the 4th, so immediately after we got Karate Knuckles. So we have two new items here, Chaos Chord and Ultimate Waveform. They did not do a teaser video for him, which sucks, because, you know, I want to see how these get done. For Chaos Chord, Shadow's vocals are match silence rivals with circling notes, then launch them down the track. Oh, so it's just Rockstar Rouge's thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Literally the exact same thing. It might not be in, like, a 3-lane thing, though. It could just be one. And then Ultimate Waveform. Grab the notes to extend your boost as you rock... Okay, it's All-Star Me. What is it? The All-Star Me and... What's the Sonic one called? Shoot. What is the Sonic one called? Okay, now I'm like actually a little bit angry because I want to know. Slugger, right? Slugger Sonic. So, you know, sort of that type of boost, which those can actually go really fast. And I think one of the benefits to that, or something really strong, I should say, is that you can pick up like a boost, a separate boost, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what you can do. Like, if you're in 4th, and you use the boost, and you hit an item pad, you can still pick up another boost. So you can just go straight to 1st. And I think that's really good. So, yeah, I'm definitely for this. That's a lot better than what, you know, we've been having for these sort of music-related characters. Except for the first two, because, you know, switching lanes isn't that hard. Unless you're in a single lane, in which why would you use the item? So, you know, DJ Vector and Punk Zaz, you know, they have good boosts. But Popstar Amy, Rockstar Rouge, Drummer Cream, bad. Okay. And would you look at that? Exactly as I said. It's a guarantee. Every single Shadow character will have Stormclouds. I think literally every single Shadow character has Stormclouds. So, yeah. When we get Movie Shadow, either later this year or start of next year, yeah, he's having Stormclouds, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Stats 1076, I'm pretty sure that's just Super Rare Shadow, right? Base Shadow, that's the stats? No, 1093, they gave him less acceleration for more strength. I mean, not terrible, but I would have expected maybe an 8 in acceleration. 10 speed is good. That's the most, I think, important stat. So, stat. Yeah. So, that's, Idle Shadow. Seems good. I should actually pull this up really quick. hopefully if my OBS will work well with this. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, here's the tier list, including, you guys not, oh yeah, you can't see my cursor, I'm not tabbed in. So, here's, Galahad after his nerf. I think it's pretty significant. I could actually see myself doing, like, this, too, because of the extra ×2 ×3. But aside from that, I think that's generally the same list. This isn't up to date. I need to add a few characters on here, but, or actually, I just need to add the one. I'm just gonna do that really quick. I'm sorry for all the pauses in this video. Alright, I texted. Now, Metal Sonic Mach 3.0. I'd probably actually do this. This is probably what my top 10 would look like, generally, right now. You know, I think, like, these top 5 spots, you can sort of move around pretty freely. There's probably a significant cutoff here between 5 and 6, though. That's just my general thoughts. But yeah, this is my top 10 and stuff. Currently, Idle Shadow is, like, here, alongside Snowdrift. I think that's a good enough spot. You know, obviously, as a Shadow, like, Shadow's my favorite character. I would have preferred him to be, like, up here or something, like, above 1, but, you know, you know, they're not gonna do that. You know, decent character. I'd say, could be better, but not terrible, which is, I guess, what matters. So, yeah, that's Idle Shadow. Let's look at the update notes. So, I covered these in my last video. If you want to see my thoughts on them, overall, just, like, summing it up, it's a good patch. I think it's good. Mainly for, you can't see me, like, tapping on it, but for Galahad's boost, you know, like, finally. So, aside from that, we have enhancements to missions, which is, essentially just adding Red Star Rings as a choice to refresh normal missions. I'll show that in just a second. We have an upgraded player profile screen. I'm about to show that. I think this is actually really cool. This is something, I don't know how many of you guys play Dokkan, but on your, if you do, on your My Data page in Dokkan, they actually, this is something that they have. It's like seeing how many of each named character, or how many times you've used a named character. The same name will stack, but for here it doesn't. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Not too important, and I still would have preferred if they would, you know, finally add player banners. You know, featured teas like 4 years ago, by the way, but you know, cool. New characters added. We're gonna cover that in just a second, and bug fixes. I haven't the bug fixes with the chroma stuff. Apparently, you know, I haven't experienced that yet. Yeah, pretty good update. Let's show off first this. So yeah, it was pretty simple. They just added Red Star Rings. It's pretty cheap, which is nice. So yeah, if I get like a really, really bad mission, that's fine. That's what they did with bonus missions, but like a little better. So yeah, and then profile page. So now they have a new character uses thing. Yeah. So these are my top 3. These have been my top 3 for so long, literally so long. I think Super Sonic was in there for a bit, but now ever since DHL dropped, he's been my second most used. Pretty soon he's probably gonna be my most used, just because I used Shadow so much when I was like starting the game. So yeah, nothing really surprising here for me. 453, 445 for Shadow and DHL. 303 for Super Shadow is a little surprising. I would have expected more. Super Sonic 270 and Werehog 211. These are all the ones that like break 200, and that's basically what I expected. Boss Cage Maze. Really? Movie Sonic. Huh. Let's see what else. Normal Sonic, yeah. Infinite, yep. Lego Eggman. Wow, Lego Eggman beating out Surge by just a little bit. Wow. Let's see, let's look at the ones that I haven't used. So, we go all the way down here. I have not used All-Star Amy. I have not used Blaze. I have not used Charmy. you know, this is kind of catching me in the act, but I haven't used Drummer. I have not used Drummer Queen. I have her. I do know how to play her. It's just basing it off of like what I've seen playing against her. That's why she's here. Honorable mentions isn't ordered, by the way. Yeah. I should probably start doing some showcases. EIR I don't have. Isolation Jet I don't have. I've never used like the Lego characters outside of Lego Sonic once. Lantern Silver I just haven't really bothered. Metal Sonic Mach 3.0 I should really get to using. I don't have Punk Zabs, I don't have Quarterback. I do have Santa Vega, I just haven't used him. I do have Percival. I have a lot of these characters. The only common I have not used is Tails. So yeah. I haven't used Valiant Tails either. That's just like basing off the general gameplay clips I should do. So maybe those would be my next 2 videos. Torturing myself by playing the 2 most recent characters I haven't played yet. That would be fun. Or 3. Although I feel like I'll have fun with Metal Sonic Mach 3.0. Yeah, that's the new character uses screen. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh yeah, new characters. So, Sonic Wind Blue, if you don't know, basically your main unofficial, in heavy quotes, he used to be a moderator on the Hardlight Discord, and now he's just a normal ambassador for the game. Like a content ambassador. That's when you get all the new characters, like, early, first day. Hardlight, hey, yeah, me, please, why don't you showcase on every character if you do it? Okay, bye. So, yeah, he covers every single character, like, and gets them immediately. Brand ambassador, you can see it in his bio right here. But yeah, he posted this on Twitter. We have 2 new characters. We have Fortune Teller Amy here and Extreme Gear Sonic. I don't know what the Hardlight server mods are gonna think if I say this, so if this gets removed from there, this is probably why, what I'm about to say. Fortune Teller Amy has been in the game for a long time. Ever since, I think, Burning Blaze got announced. She's been in the game files. So, yeah. It was really just a matter of when. I was surprised that they announced Karate Knuckles. This, just because, you know, this character's just been sitting around for so long. So I would have expected her. And Extreme Gear Sonic. This was leaked literally yesterday. And I was like, so surprised. Because I went on like a whole ramble yesterday about how like the new preview format kills leaks. And then immediately a character gets leaked after I finished that. After I finished recording that video. It was really funny. I literally like hit stop recording and I got a Twitter notification and it was this guy. His render didn't drop until this morning, but it was like just name by name. He dropped. So yeah. I think this is... I made a Twitter post about this, actually. I'm gonna go pull it up. Yeah, so, right here. This is... so Sonic Mobile News didn't. Obviously, I'm not gonna expand this because it shows the items. And, you know, I don't think those have been posted officially. Let me check Sonic Wind Blue again, actually. There's nothing about items, but so yeah, this here. So I made a Twitter post about this yesterday, right after I finished recording my video. I said it was funny because, you know, prior to Snowdrift, we had literally way too many Sonics. Or no, way too little Sonics, I should say. No Sonic. We had no Sonic variants whatsoever. None were usable. It was actually a little bit sad. But now we have like 4 that released in the past 6 months, so yeah. Cool. So, like, For real though, Riders variants are big. This is a gateway to a ton of characters. I think a whole, like, myriad of characters could be added. You get the Extreme Gear. I was about to say, like, the Valon Rogues, but they kind of already have that. But Extreme Gear, like Amy, Extreme Gear, Shadow, and Tails, and Knuckles, and so on, so on, and so forth. Even Eggman, and Supersonic. So, you know, this is actually pretty big. And I am excited to see, you know, how they operate with this. I think my one hope is that they actually add a new stage. Our last new stage added was Planet Wisp. Both the Mining Madness stages back in, like, 2021. So, you know, it's been a while. Oh wait, no, it was 2022 for the movie, right? Yeah, it was 2022 for the movie, my bad. But yeah, it's been some time. So I would definitely like to get a new stage, you know, Metal City would be very nice. Let's see. For Fortune Teller Amy, I don't really have anything else to say. There's no, like, dates or anything that Sonic and Blue gave, and he made, like, 3 posts about it. None of them gave dates, it was, like, to be announced. So, yeah. These are our next two characters after Karate Knuckles. They have not been officially announced. Hasn't even gotten a retweet from, like, Hardlight, so, clearly they aren't, like, they don't have any interest in, promoting. Or, not promoting, but, like, you know, revealing details about these two yet. But, yeah, that's, basically everything 4.29.0. Let me know what you guys think of. My phone's off. I hope that it still works if I do this. Yep, okay, good. Let me know what you guys think of Idol Shadow. I think he's good. And especially let me know what you guys think and what you, like, think is gonna be coming with, Extreme Gear Sonic. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Fortune Teller Amy, not gonna be good. Okay, bye.